again, Kartiavelino and Uche, Lo Evento. Lo Evento, that's French name. Yeah, Uche, like if you missed the other video, Uche is my friend and my colleague, and we'll be showing you guys some amazing things on this channel. Welcome back again. If you have not subscribed, hit that red button and subscribe and follow along so that you don't miss any of our videos. Hi. So today, guys, we want to talk about Madam Kemi, olunloyo, and Linda Ikeji. Oh my God, the internet is buzzing. You guys know that I like hot topics, sipping the tea. Let's sip our tea. We are popping the champagne instead of the tea. So this viral video has been going on about Linda Ikeji. I'm sure you saw that video.
I listened to
Guys, I will be posting that video. It's an audio video towards the end of this channel, so stay here. But before we get into posting that video, what do you think? Madam Kemi said something about Linda. She said that Linda did not naturally have that baby, that baby is surrogate. That was through surrogacy that she had that baby. For me, anyway, what do you think, first of all, before I say my own, what I thought?
Okay, you know, for me, I don't know what to think, because sometimes that Kemi lady, when she says stuff, people say, oh, that crazy lady. And at the end, it comes out to be true. So I'm just up with it. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not going to make any conclusion about it. But at the end, people come back and say, oh, she was right. So
did you really know that lady when she in this city? She said she used to live
I remember when they were about to deport her.
Oh, so she was deported?
Yes, because she was on CP24. They were talking about her. She didn't want to go. But
how long ago was that?
That was like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, not even too long.
No.
How did you get to know about her anyways?
Well, because she was protesting. Like, she did all the asylum, all this.
And she came here to seek refugee or asylum?
Yes, and she did all that. And then still they wanted her to go home with her kids. So this lady, she knows how to use the media. And she went to CP24, which is one of our
biggest media house in Toronto.
So, and that's where she started raising hell. So that's how I know who she is.
You know what I think about this Madam Kemi? So, like you said, that sometimes people don't believe her. But to me, I think that there's something not really quite okay with her. This is a lady that will get up in the morning and come to the social media and ask Nigerians to donate money for her. She will sometimes talk something about how to contact her, how to raise money. And not too long ago, she posted something about being suicidal. I saw that on her Instagram. So, is she confused? Does she know what she's saying?
Well, she's not somebody that shies away from saying that she's battling depression.
Yes,
she's sick.
Okay.
She said, I follow her on IG.
Okay.
She says it. Sometimes she's good in the morning, but in the noon she's asking people to donate towards her to go to get treatment, and that happens. But it doesn't take away the fact that this lady knows what she's doing.
So, like what she's saying from the audio, I listen, you listen, a lot of people listen to that audio as well. She said that one of Linda's friends, that Linda paid one of her friends to carry the pregnancy, and then she flew to Atlanta and she spent so much time, and there was no video or no picture, because people know that Linda does not have privacy. She shows everything. So the issue here is that Linda never showed when she was having this baby, or I know there was a video about the baby shower where she wore the
there was a video about the baby shower in Atlanta, but there was no video about her giving birth live. I would think that if somebody, because Kemi,
she's on the media,
because Miss Kemi started attacking her even when she started showing up on IG that she's pregnant. So for me, if I want to prove her wrong, I'll show the birth. But then again, it was in America, because I've given birth in America before. I don't know if they will allow videos in there. So I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense, because every law and every facility have every facility has the law that governs them and stuff like that. I cannot tell you yes or no, but even though, let's say she have that child through surrogacy, she's entitled to that.
Yes.
She's a grown-ass woman. Does she need anybody's permission?
Not in this modern world. We're talking about people having children with other people. If you have money, you can have anything. So
you can do whatever you want to do.
You want.
And I've heard some people say that Linda used to be a Ron's girls. What is wrong? I don't. You know what? I can't tell you. Personally, I like Linda. Maybe because I'm a blogger. She worked hard for her money. I cannot sit down and tell you that she was a Ron's girls. I've never seen her. You know what I mean? But all I know, she might not make all her money from blogging. I'm not an accountant. I am not her personal assistant.
What, so it doesn't matter.
There's so many people that their money are very questionable.
But do you know why people keep going for her? Because, you know, she's one of those that come out and say, oh, girls should work hard, this, that, and that. And people are saying, no, you're two-faced. Yes, you work hard, but some other people are supporting you. It's not just you working hard. And that's why people are going for her.
I don't know.
Like I say, it's better to be plain. It's not always good to put everything out there, but at least you'll be truthful about stuff. The reason why people are going after her is because she's saying something else, and in her real life is something else. That's why a lot of people are going after her.
Another thing I want to say is that as long as people are on the limelight, stories must come out. Especially negative.
Yeah.
People want to know the source of your income, who is sleeping with who, where do you get your money from, how many times do you blog, where do you shop, when do you change your panties, so many unquestionable things. But you know why I love Linda? She has some thick skin. I don't live with her, but I don't think that all these things get to her.
The truth is, if you want to be in the limelight, don't even read comments.
Yes!
Do not.
Because Beyonce said something like that before.
You don't read comments, just keep it moving. Because if you read comments, one comment will set you back. So don't read comments and just keep it moving. To me, that's the way you should do it.
So guys, are you on the limelight? Remember not to read comments. Don't read comments. Move on with your life.
Yeah.
I am going to stop here. We are going to stop here, and we are going to play the video. Audio video of Kemi, what Kemi said about Linda. So you guys, and again, also sorry before I cut this, she also mentioned about the Bentley, that a lawmaker from Delta State bought the Bentley, and she, Madam Kemi, went as far as calling Atlanta to find out about that Bentley. Hey, how low can we be, right, to call Bentley company
to
find out who bought?
She's an investigator.
Investigator? What kind of investigator?
She calls herself an investigator. She calls herself. Yeah, for her to have access to getting the info on who got that Bentley is something. Does
she only investigate the celebrities? Not too long ago, she was on the video's case too. I don't know. I'm not citing the video with the child that Madam Kemi has been posting.
I don't want to get into that.
So I'm not getting into that. All I'm saying is that why does she only troll the big shots? She doesn't troll me. I'm not a big shot.
Oh, well, you don't know. After this video, she's not scared of nobody. That's the lady. I like her. Yeah, she might be a little bit off, with the disease that's going on with her, but somehow. At first I was like, this crazy lady, but somehow some of the things that she's saying is slowly coming around. So, that lady got some good information.
Okay guys, let's leave you guys here. Listen to the audio and leave your thoughts and comment. We love you guys and cheers.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Kemi Olunloyo for Kemi Talks, and it's May 26, 2019. Today, we're talking about Linda Ikeji. A lot of people always write about Linda back and forth. Oh, Kemi has left Linda, went to Davido, now Yabojo, now Rugged Man. Stop it. Okay? I'm going to clarify Linda Ikeji. She's a blogger in Nigeria, well known, okay, and made her money and whatnot. Linda does not have a Facebook page. A Twitter page was suspended. She got it back. And she has an Instagram page, which is also suspended, and she got that back. She does not have a credible Facebook page for her brand, which is, a verified one. But hopefully she's working on that now because she's rebranded. And she got her Twitter back as well as her Instagram, which is now verified. Linda got into controversy with me because in 2006, my cousin was getting married, Diola Olunloyo, and she was engaged to an OAP, Dan Foster. Linda basically flirted around somebody engaged and had sex with him several times. So had an affair with somebody who was going to be a married man, and Diola found out, and the wedding was canceled like 3 weeks before the wedding. People like me, I flew home for this wedding. Lots of cows and meat and everything was thrown out and given to the poor. Because of one person, a model called Linda Ikeji. Has Linda changed her image? I don't know, but I cursed her then. I placed a curse on her that she will never get married in her life. Well, she has never got married since then. That's why I don't curse people, because my curse always comes true. At the end of the day, okay, I moved on with my life. Everybody moved on with their lives. And in 2012, I came back home from Canada. In 2013, I got a deal to be an ambassador with Etisalat for a data deal because I was an influencer on the internet. As I was about to sign my deal, a lot of bloggers in Nigeria were taking my pictures off my page and not crediting me. So I started filing DCMA copyright, and blogs were being taken down by Google. People lost their blogs. In one day, almost 10 blogs. So I started trending that day. And I remember Omojua, the Twitter influencer, saying that, Kemi, you're killing it because Kemi is closing down people's blogs. Linda Ikeji decided to do a story, and the story said, Kemi threatens bloggers with her guns. Now, where did she come from? I mean, with her guns? Where did Linda come from? If I'm threatening bloggers to take my pictures off their page if they don't credit it, where did the gun part come from? Linda went to the Toronto police page. First, she went to my page and noticed I was a gun violence activist. She now went to the Toronto police page, which linked her to some of my pictures there, holding machine guns of all kinds, automatic rifles, MAC-10s, everything, Tech-9s. Linda took my pictures with guns and said, I'm threatening bloggers with guns, with my guns. That alone made me lose my Etisalat deal. My business crashed. I just created HNN Africa in 2013 from Hip-Hop, my music blog that was successful in Canada. So I changed it to Hip-Hop Newsnet, HNN. And that was the beginning of my demise with my company. I struggled with HNN Africa because of Linda. She ruined my business. Years later, I said I forgave her for ruining my business. Days after that tweet, she tweeted me back and said, oh, I'm sorry, Madam KOO, and I was just starting to like you. Sorry that he. She wrote the words he, laughed about it sarcastically. Linda destroyed my business. She messed up my name. I didn't have any guns stashed in my house. The police commissioner in Oyo State at the same time told my dad that they didn't want to go raid the house because he was a former governor and they just wanted to ask him. There were no guns in my house stashed here. A blogger, the same blogger that told Femi Kuti that his children were not his children from a DNA test, that made up so many stories about so many people, Linda Ikeji, was the same person. And that's where my father got to know her. After she laughed sarcastically, I vowed that I would troll her for the rest of her life. So Linda and I got pregnant. Before she got pregnant, I went to prison for the Yabojo case. At the end of the day, I told people when I came out, please donate to my travel legal expenses. I don't know how I'm going to be flying from Port Harcourt to Lagos to Ibadan all the time for court. If I don't go, they'll arrest me. Linda donated 100,000 naira to that fund. And somehow people said she bailed me out. She didn't bail me out. My bill was 1 million. Kartiavelino paid my bill, and he also represented me for free. Linda did not pay my bill. She just gave me 100,000. All right. Mistake I made was I went to announce it because when I got to the bank and I saw the deposit, I said, let me just thank her. She now said, oh, she was languishing in prison. That's why I gave her the money when her family wouldn't help her. You know what made me mad? Because she said my family wouldn't help me and I was languishing in prison. How dare Linda say that? At that point, my trolling started. So she said she got pregnant. Linda, you're not pregnant. You're a liar. That's why she told Punch that she gave me 100,000 naira. I have a video of Laura Ikeji telling somebody that Linda cannot get pregnant because her womb is not viable. And of course, that video has never been released. If I release that video, I'm going to be seriously vindicated, but I'm not going to release it just yet. It's not time. I don't want to be vindicated. I've been vindicated of too many things in Nigeria. At the end of the day, Linda took one of her fans and paid her money, flew her to America. That fan was pregnant. She took care of her, everything. Her name is Helen. When Helen delivered the baby, I posted on Facebook and said, Linda's surrogate just delivered the baby. Nigerians, as stupid, dumb, and mentally slaved as they are, were commenting, congratulations, congratulations. This was in August. At that point, nobody realized that I said Linda's surrogate. The next month, Linda had the baby. Because if the surrogate has delivered, she has to be in labor very soon. I had people stationed everywhere in Emory Hospital, all over Atlanta, watching Linda's movements, and she didn't know. This is investigative journalism. Linda stayed in her hotel, in her hospital room. Helen's baby was born, and they transferred the baby straight to her. The same way Gabrielle Union did hers. Nothing wrong with surrogacy, but there were no videos of a live birth or a baby right after it was born. Linda just showed a picture. Linda was sitting down on a wheelchair coming out with a baby. I mean, Nigerians believe this. Even some of the brands that congratulated her believe this. Are we this stupid in Nigeria? Yes, we are. A country of 201 million that can figure out things. Sadly, it took me to let you guys know. Has Linda ever said she did surrogacy? No. Has she ever confirmed it? No. Has she ever denied it? No. When you don't confirm or deny, you create an element of suspicion. In the end, she wrote a long epistle saying that she used to travel back and forth to Shalai Jeremy's house. Shalai denied it. Shalai said she blackmailed him. Shalai said Linda took my sperm and went to a Lekki clinic and had it fertilized with her egg. Had somebody else carry the baby. And so there's a baby who's made up of Linda and Shalai. And Jeremy said, don't call that boy Jeremy. JC Jeremy is what Linda named the baby. Sadly, this is how Nigeria is. We're brainwashed because we don't know. I'm Kemi, olunloyo, for Kemi Talks. At the end of this whole story, a Bentley came in. She said she was buying a Bentley for her baby. I called the Bentley company in Atlanta because Linda and Laura were not thinking. They had the stock number on that car, in a yellow card. I tracked the stock number. It wasn't purchased by Linda. It was purchased by a Delta lawmaker in the House of Reps. I called the lawmaker. The lawmaker said, Kemi, what can I do for you? What can I give you not to reveal my name? Bribe. I said, I don't take bribes. I don't take gifts. This is journalism. Did you give Linda that car? Yeah, I bought it for her because it was a birthday and she had a baby. Okay, fine. That lawmaker, nobody believed me, but I told you that Linda did not buy that Bentley. If you're making that kind of money from blogging or even Linda Ikeji TV, yeah, it's all well and good, but it doesn't add up. We know the people that really make money from blogging. I used to make serious money from blogging in the States. None of you knew me then. Perez Hilton and I. Other ventures that go with the blogging too, like reality shows and all that. Do you know that a reality show for Whitney Houston and Bobby, I was part of that? Nobody knows. I was the blogger for that show. At the end of that day, when I got the information about the car, what happened next? It died down. Linda Ikeji is living with her little boy and moving on with her life. However, a year later, everybody asking me about the Delta lawmaker. Is it the same Delta lawmaker that just went to the Senate, that married Regina Daniels? Is it Ned Nwoko that bought the Bentley? I said yes and no. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. You see, when I'm doing stories, you better respect me and believe me if you want to know the truth. This is Kemi Talks. Next person coming up.